Unit 7. Listening. Part 2. Exercise 1.
Martin Williams, a zookeeper from Harland Zoo, is here to tell us about the important work being done at the zoo. First of all, Martin, can you tell us what the most popular animal at the zoo is?
People love our zoo because some of the animals are free to go where they want. Obviously not animals which can be dangerous, like lions, or animals which could escape easily, like monkeys. The penguins aren't shy, and they follow people around. That's why visitors come especially to see them, more than any other animal.
Unit 7. Listening. Part 2. Exam task. You will hear an interview with a man called Martin who works in a zoo. For each question, choose the correct answer, A, B or C.
You've worked at the zoo for 25 years. What changes have you noticed there?
I joined Harland because it was a very successful zoo. A lot of rare baby animals were born there, and it had already moved the bigger animals so they had space to run and play. Since then, they've introduced a greater variety of animals, especially birds and monkeys, so it's always changing, really.
You obviously love your job, but what's the hardest thing about it?
People often want to know if I'm scared of working with such dangerous animals, but that's not something I ever worry about. Sometimes I do get a bit tired of cleaning. That's the first thing we do every morning, and it takes hours. But at the same time, it's great to be at the zoo early in the morning with no one else around.
Some people say zoos are cruel because the animals are bored.
Well, actually, these days, most zoos make a huge effort to keep the animals busy. So, for example, instead of giving them one big meal every day, what we do is put small amounts of food in different places, so they actually have to find it. And we keep hiding it in different places so they never know where it'll be.
And I believe you only work with gorillas at the moment. Is that because they're your favourite animals?
Well, I do love gorillas, but that's not the reason. They're very intelligent, and they like to form a relationship with zookeepers, so they don't want to see different people every day. They're fantastic. I've learned so much in the last 5 years.
Have you learned anything surprising about them?
Well, I knew that they were sociable and lived in big family groups, but I had thought they were always fighting. But they're really quite gentle. I hadn't expected that. They're lovely animals. So generous, always sharing things with each other.
So tell us what...